Hey everyone, it's Pixelade here and welcome back to the channel. I'm here with another Paralives update video. For those of you that don't know what Paralives is, it's an upcoming life simulation game that is supposed to be similar to the Sims franchise. There's still no release date at this time, but we have brand new information and a brand new video. I can't express how excited I am for this game, but I am not even going to ramble. We are just going to jump right in. So as you can see on your screen, Alex, the creator of the game Paralives, has released yet another video showing off lot editing. This video demonstrates how easy it is to create your own lots. In The Sims, we're used to lots being predefined locations in a world. You can't edit the size of them, you can't edit where they are, they're just kind of there and you have to build your Sims houses in that space. And if you want to build something bigger that exceeds that lot size, you can't. But in Paralives, I'm loving how you can easily draw your own lots and you can even make them diagonal if you wish. So if you want to create a giant lot that's almost 5,000 meters squared, you can in this game. It's just going to cost you a little more money, which is, expected and realistic. So of course, just like with the past couple of Paralives update videos, I'm going to be pulling some information from the Paralives Hub website. A link to this article will be pinned down in the comment section below. Make sure you go click it and check them out. They make amazing content, and I just want to make sure that I'm giving credit where credit is due. It's super exciting to see that we can now zone out entire neighborhoods. For the first time ever in a life simulation game, players will be given simple yet powerful tools to create neighborhoods, lots of any shape and size in Paralives. In a recent video published by lead developer Alex, it is demonstrated how a user can seemingly without limits customize an entire residential zone in a similar fashion to city building games such as City Skylines. And I want to make a comment on that because City Skylines was seriously such an amazing game. Okay, I loved SimCity. I thought SimCity was great, but City Skylines literally blew it out of the water because of your ability to expand on the current area you can build in. In SimCity, you couldn't do that. You could purchase other little locations, but once they filled up, that was it. Interestingly, we observed how zones are automatically priced depending on their size. In addition, the streets will also be automatically named and numbered too, allowing for more immersive worlds. I did not know that. That is interesting. I really like that because in City Skylines, anytime you create a road, it's automatically given a random name. And I really like that because it adds to the character of the street or the town that you're making. I really like those little small features. It's always the small details that make a game, to be honest. So on Patreon, Alex says at the moment, it's $142 per meter squared for every street. Having more expensive areas is a cool idea. And I really like that. I don't know if he's going to actually incorporate that, meaning that the rate per meter square is going to be higher or lower, but I think that would be really nice to have a more, run down, lower wealth area where it's a little cheaper to buy property. For example, it could be $50 per meter squared, and then in a more expensive area, it could be $400 to, say $1,000 for every meter squared. I think that's a really cool idea. And of course, in those more richer, higher wealth areas, the landscaping is going to be different. The quality of the soil could be better. The gardening could be better. I'm seriously coming up with so many ideas, and this is like making me so excited. At this point, I don't even care how the graphics look. It could look like Sims 1 or Sims 2. If we get amazing, detailed gameplay, I'm going to be sucked into this for hours and hours and hours and not even be able to leave the game. I'm more of a gameplay beats graphic quality kind of person, but everyone's different, and if you think the opposite, that's totally fine. Plus, there's always room for improvements since the game still is in early development. JP also states on the article that it has been confirmed that this feature will be available in the base game of Paralives, so if you're the type of player who likes to customize the game world, you're in for a treat. Oh, even if we only get one world, which I think we might be getting more than one world. Don't quote me on that, I don't remember. But even if we only got one world to start, the fact that we can customize it is enough for me. That'll tie me over for a very long time, of course, until more worlds are made. Townhouses, curved streets, and lot expansions. When questioned about the proximity of individual lots, it appears that players will be able to build houses up to the edges of the boundaries of each lot. This will allow for the creation of attached townhouses, also known as terrace or row homes. Oh my god! I can't believe this. This is my first time reading this and reacting to it, and I like to keep it that way because I want you guys to hear my honest reactions. So you can actually have separate properties. You can have an entire street and literally have 10 or 20 separate properties, but have the same house just all connected, so you can make row homes if you wish. That is amazing. Alex says on Patreon, yes, you will be able to create attached houses. When placing a wall, it will snap to the very edge of the lot. I like that idea too for fences. In The Sims, I get so upset when I can't build a fence around the edge of my lot and I have to go 1 or 2 squares inwards. I'm happy we can now build to the very edge. So even if you don't want to make attached houses, the fences can be attached. And that can be like the dividing line between properties. I love that. But what if you wanted to start small on a single lot, then work your way up? What happened when you run out of space to expand your home? Well, it's confirmed that it's possible to expand the lot size at any time. What? Furthermore, you may have placed your lot adjacent to a curved road, and now you want to extend your garden alongside said road. Well, our prayers have been answered, parafolks, with the curve tool. Yes, we will finally have the ability to create curved and even angled lots. Well, we saw the angled lots. We didn't really see what the curved lots look like, but that would be amazing if you could literally make a circle lot. Oh my gosh. I hope that there's an option in this game to where you can actually buy out property just to own, and you can just have little tiny random circle lots placed between the actual houses, and if you want, your parafolk can buy them out and place things on them. That would be another cool idea. Customize even further with terrain tools. In light of the amazing world building tools we have seen, it is also worth mentioning that terrain tools are currently in development. We learned about this after last week's AMA with Alex, although we don't yet have much information about the terrain tools. We do know they will be available in the base game. So Alex did say on the Patreon, this is a terrain tool. Can't say much about the water tool yet though. So even if we don't get this terrain tool right away, at least he is working on it, and it is planned to have some type of future release even after the game arrives. And I'm cool with waiting for such a thing. JP does make a note showing that there is evidence of these terrain tools. We've seen in past videos and screenshots of the game. You can see in this picture some raised walls behind a few objects. And lastly, we're going to talk about Creator World today. Creator World is coming after release. Before we wrap up this article, there is one more exciting feature we would like to mention, and that's the additional world creation tool that is due to arrive in a free update after the game's release. From the AMA, when asked if we could build roads, Alex responded, yes, but in the world building tool that will come out later in an additional update after release. Now this will probably be another free feature too, which will be absolutely amazing, but even if this comes later, like I said earlier, I'm cool with that. He can take his time on whatever he wants, and he can honestly charge me whatever money he wants to charge me. If the game is amazing, I will pay whatever the price is. I don't care. I just need something to play other than The Sims 4 right now because I'm very burnt out. This is amazing, guys. What do you guys think? I want you to share all of your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section below. There's a lot to say. I know a lot of you guys were skeptical in the past, and I know we don't want to get our hopes up, and we're trying to keep our hopes low, but I'm getting hyped. And I really want to play this. Share your thoughts and opinions, what you think, and how you think this will turn out down in the comment section below. And of course, if you did enjoy this video, if you found it entertaining and informative, or both, I really hope it was both, go ahead and give it a huge thumbs up and add it to your favorites playlist right here on YouTube. Click that subscribe button to become a little lemon and ding the bell next to it so that you are notified every single time I upload a video and you could be a part of the notification squad. Don't forget, you can follow me on social media. That includes Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitch, and more. Links to all of those will be down in the description box below. I love you guys, and I will see every single one of you in my next video. Till next time.